Hello, hello, hello. This is Mrs. M. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you haven't, make sure you click the link below. That way you can register to my channel and receive all the information on what you do to scale your cleaning business to six figures and beyond. Hello. So I have a student private Facebook group. And one of the questions that was asked is, did I miss out on this opportunity? There's a young lady that was asking a question as far as subcontracting opportunities. And we were discussing when should you do a subcontracting opportunity and when should you not? Now, she is actually looking to go from residential to commercial. And sometimes you don't have the actual references that you need when it comes to growing your business when you've been doing residential. So she actually knows how to clean very well, but she's trying to venture out into commercial. So the question I have, whether it is with someone that you know or whether it's an opportunity when it comes to subcontracting, you want to make sure that you don't dive in head first. Subcontracting can be very, very, very particular. And what I mean by that is, first, you want to make sure that the opportunity that you are looking to do the subcontracting is going to benefit you and the subcontractor or the person that is the prime. You don't want to just do it just to do the opportunity. Most times, you're never going to actually have the chance to secure that account. It is the prime's account. They are looking for you to be a subcontractor. Now, the goal is to figure out what are they going to get out of it and what are you going to benefit from as well. The benefit from them would be they have a reliable person. They know that they're not having to look for an employee. They may choose to deal with someone that has their own license. It could be one of those accounts that is a challenge to actually staff. I know when we were actually looking for subcontractors in various areas, it was because we were doing post-construction and it was out of the area and we needed subcontractors that lived in the local areas where we were looking at doing the subcontracting. So it made sense for us to look for them. Now, what we realized was we started choosing some subcontractors that didn't quite know what they were doing. And our reputation was on the line. So we started vetting them very well, checking out their references and looking at what they had done before we started sending them on our accounts. Now, that comes with learning. And that's why I love sharing this with you so you don't have to go through all the mistakes that I did. So we learned early on that that's not something you want to do. Just because they say they can sub and they're really good doesn't mean they can sub and they're really good. Now, as far as you, the subcontractor, you want to make sure you check out a couple of things. One, find out why they are looking to do subcontracting. What is the point they're looking for? And number two, you want to, when all possible, go to the accounts that they are looking to have sub. Now, when we would do the subcontracting, we would do no more than three, where we'd have them come into our facility that we were looking to subcontract, and we would do 3 walkthroughs, and that was it. And we would usually give them the bid, and then they would decide on if they were interested in, and we would deal with them individually so that they were not all together. But we always did the magic of 3. But we would tell our subcontractors why we were looking for subs as opposed to employees, with the benefit we felt would be for both of us to have that kind of relationship so we all knew. One of the things I always say is if you're looking at subcontracting, make sure the prime contractor can pay you, because there are a lot of horror stories out there that you do the work and you never see the money. So you want to really, really check that out. The second thing is you want to make sure that you have and I would say absolutely, a subcontractor agreement. Make sure you have a subcontractor agreement between the two of you. Absolutely important for you to spell out what the expectations are. What are their expectations as the prime? What are yours as a sub? What are the expectations of the customer, if you can find that out? And then you also want to make sure that you go over the terms and conditions. Now, as far as the prime, I want to make sure that you understand that you're not going to deal directly with my customer, because you have a lot of subcontractors that come in and swoop your customer if you're not watching and building that relationship with your customer. Now, I've had subcontractors throughout the days that have actually tried to get our our customers, whether it was on purpose or accidental, because they're working closely with them. One of the things I love that we made sure we did through just learning and being in the industry for so many years, to always have that relationship and that connection with your customer. Give them calls, talk to them, do feedback. When you do that, it doesn't matter what employee or subcontractor tries to swoop in, they're not going to bite because they love the relationship they have with you as the prime. And they know the reason why the work is being done isn't because of the employee or the sub, but it's because of how you are with the employee and the sub. So if you love the type of building a six-figure cleaning business and all the information it takes from attracting the actual customers to acquiring them, which I always talk about the bid and the closing and the retention, then, customer retention, then make sure you sign up for my masterclass. And it is, like 10 times more cleaning customers, how to actually get 10 times more cleaning customers within 30 days, how to 10x your customers. Then sign and register, the link below. I would love to see you there. It's live. We have a lot of fun. You can be as quiet as you like, or you can actually chat. I love the energy, but it's a live event. Space is limited. So if that sounds like you want to know about what you need to do to actually get your footing, the foundation, everything for the three areas that I always talk about, which is customer attraction, customer acquisition, and customer retention. And then I'm also really big on systems and automation. Those two set the foundation. If that sounds like something that would interest you and you'd love to learn from me, then make sure you click to register below. That way you're there for our actual masterclass. 10 times, 10x your customers within 30 days masterclass. And I want you guys to be safe. Until next time, I will see you soon. Bye-bye.